Hey everybody, welcome back to the GM's Alcove. Here we go again, more 40K. Thinking about doing a separate little vlog series all about my 40K stuff, because I have been doing that a lot recently. I don't know what I'll call it or what. Whispers from the Warp, perhaps. I don't know. Any ideas? Share them with me. But I'm thinking of doing that, just to separate it from the other stuff that I'm doing. Because once again, this is going to be pretty much 40K. So, yeah. Today's Saturday. I'm supposed to go down and do some gaming today. I'm going to get together with Jesse. We're going to see what battles we can come up with. And I should be videoing some more stuff. Hopefully I'll put together a little battle report for you guys. I already have some footage from the last session we had, showing our basically practice games from the starter missions, basically from the the Command Edition. Yeah, we played all 5 of those. We got 2 more to play, and we might feature some Death Guard in the next battle as well. So you can see Necrons, Dark Angels, and Death Guard. Got all the codices and everything that we need, so we're all set up with that. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah. But anyway, thought I'd show off some of the things I've been up to, and I'm going to be taking these pieces of terrain to the battle with me tonight. It's a little dark there. Just like that, there's light. So you can kind of see what we're looking at here. These are solid resin pieces. I got these back in the 90s for 40K. I could use these with bolt action even if I wanted. But these 2 I think are pretty much done enough. I know I could have probably put some more texture on this base. Some more stones and debris and rubble. It's just basically card on the bottom of this one. But this is a solid resin piece from a now defunct company back in the 90s. I don't recall the name of the company. They used to cast these. One of my friends worked with these folks, but I don't remember the name of the company. Great little pieces, and I got a whole slew of them. These 2 pieces are done. I think they'll be appropriate for some 40K area terrain pieces. You'll probably see them in our first battles that we start playing. I'm going to take them down today. I got some other pieces. They're still a little dusty. But yeah, there's all kinds of interesting tidbits on these. You can kind of see there. Got a little Gothic building in there. Parts anyway. Quite appropriate. And I put this on card as well. That's got to be reprimed, I think. There's some little damage here with the primer come off. We'll take care of that. I got 5 pieces in all so far. I put these together quite a while ago, a few years back. I think when 7th edition released and I got the starter, I was doing a little work back then on it and toying around with it, nothing serious. And I never completed them, but except for those 2 pieces I showed initially. But I'm going to finish these up and add them to our collection. So I got some stuff to work with, and I have a ton more terrain pieces similar to this. There's actually some resin ruined buildings, with parts you got to assemble it and everything. So I got that to put together, a whole bunch of that stuff. I think I've showed that off in the past. But yeah, I'm all set for some terrain. I also got the 40K plastic terrain bits that I got with 9th edition. I got Kill Team terrain. I don't think any came with 8th edition. I could be wrong. Maybe 7th edition did. I don't know. But I got lots of GW stuff, too, to put together. And here's some of the decals I got laying around. I just spotted them, in fact. Going to be putting these on my Dark Angels soon. The 4 main chapters of Space Marine. Here's the Dark Angel one. And I believe these are for the 9th edition and the 7th. Well, I don't know where the 8th edition would be. They had Space Marines in it too. I don't know. Maybe I have a 3rd sheet somewhere. But here's the decals. I'm going to be using the Dark Angels for these. They're tactical markings, campaign markings, and other such stuff. This is going to be great. I'm not going to put these on now. I just don't have enough time at the moment, actually. And I do have my intercessors here. I showed these off before. There's the lieutenant. And there's about 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, yeah. Not sure if I did any more work on these. I think I finished off all the pouches. So I got that all done. I love that brown, that shade of brown. It's just one coat over a black primer. I'll give that a little highlight on the edges and stuff. I still got some more to paint on here. Of course, the bolt guns need some detailing. They're going to be black, but I'm going to have the metal parts showing through. That'll be cool. And of course, some of them have purity seals. I'm going to paint them up. Got to start there on the ribbons. Yeah, so I painted up all the leather bits. And hopefully when I seal these, that'll take the shine away from the base here. This was originally a gray color. I used spackling textured with some sand and grit and things like that. And it was basically a gray. And I applied a Army Painter dark tone to it. That gave it that brown appearance, shiny appearance. It looks wet, actually. Good way to make puddles, things like that. But yeah, that'll be toned down when I'm all said and done with these guys. And I'll probably do a little highlighting on the armor with a slight brighter green tone to put on the shoulder pads, parts of the helmet, the pack, and a little bit on the edges of the armor. I'm not going to do any edge highlighting on these. I think that'll be enough for me. Yeah, so yeah, I've showed these off before. And these guys I'm going to be taking down for my battles today, so see if I could focus in on them a little bit. So yeah, anyway, I hope that wasn't blurred the whole time. Let me see. Give you another look. And I got to shade his flesh, dry brush his hair, that kind of thing. He's the sergeant. He's pretty cool. Beautiful models. So yeah, they should be good to go. I didn't get as much painting in on them as I wanted to. Yeah, I did do some work on the bikes. One other one, not him. He still needs to be worked on. This guy and this guy are the furthest along. I did the exhaust. I like that color combo. Probably should have made the actual pipe silver and this little protector frame brass bronze color instead. But that's okay. Yeah, these two are furthest along. I think I did him the other day. Got the bolters kind of painted there. Got the edge highlighting going on, as far as I want to go with it anyway. And again, they're a little shiny. These are Raven Wing. They're all black, predominantly. I'll be adding some more colors to them. And of course, they'll have their little decals put on as well. So I did some work on them. I should show these off. I found some extra models from back in the day. And these are the smaller guys. They're not Primaris. These are a couple guys here. I think this one was a character. This one here as well, probably. He's actually a chaplain. Some of you might recognize him. Back in the 3rd edition days. But yeah, I did. He's about 95% done, actually. I was quite surprised I did so much on him. Could take a little touching up here and there, of course. I haven't touched him in a couple decades, but there he is. He's pretty nice. Now him, I'm going to take down to the battle today, so I am going to feature him. So I'm going to have a chaplain. I might take this banner pole off. I think it's actually broken a little bit. I don't know if I want to fiddle with a banner anyway. Back in the 3rd edition days, everything had banners, it seems. But yeah, I'll probably clip that off. Don't know if I want it or not. So yeah, I've got him. You still got to have some details painted yet, but yeah, he's coming along. Then I got this guy, and I think he was a character. He's really hard to see because he's just black primed. But anyone recognize him, let me know in the comments who he is, because I don't remember. I'm thinking he's a character, maybe an Unforgiven, I don't know. Not sure. Beautiful model though. He's all metal, as is this guy. And yeah, I'll be having him in my battles as well. Not today though. So yeah. And the last of my Gene Stealer collection, I've only got 2 models. not painted at all. I used to have a slew of these for Space Hulk. And I got 2 left, so I found these in my little storage area. So I'm going to keep them because I do want to play Space Hulk again. First edition especially. So yeah, I have those. Matter of fact, here's that guy right here. So there he is. Again, 3rd edition days. But I still don't know who the other guy is. I'd have to really do some digging around to see who he is. But yeah, there he is, folks. Got myself a chaplain. So there you go. A little vlog post I wanted to do before I get my games in. But stay tuned, folks. I'm going to have some more 40K stuff, bat reps, and some other videos on my games. Yeah. And I'm going to start a vlog, I think, specifically for 40K so you guys know what the topic is right off the bat. It'll just be me talking about this stuff and my commentary on 40K, sharing my experiences with this grand game once again. And maybe I'll call it Whispers from the Warp or something. I think that would be cool. You guys let me know. But anyway, folks, that's my short little update. I'll talk to you guys soon. And stay tuned for those upcoming videos. Till next time, folks, you guys hang in there. It's only going to get better. Talk to you soon, folks.